Hey everyone, today we're going to make a super fun Tom and Jerry game in Scratch. In this game, Tom the cat will chase Jerry the mouse and Jerry will try to collect cheese to score points. Let's get started. First, let's add our characters. Go to the Scratch Sprite library and choose a cat for Tom. Then choose a mouse for Jerry. You can also draw your own if you want to get creative. Now let's make Tom chase Jerry. Go to the events category on the left. Drag out the block that says when green flag clicked. Next, go to the control category. Pick the forever block. This block means keep repeating the actions inside it forever as long as the game is running. Now go to the motion category. Find the block called point towards and drag it inside the forever loop. Click the drop down and select mouse. This tells the cat to always point in the direction of the mouse. Then, from the same motion category, pick the block, move 10 steps. If you want to change the speed, write any other number here. So now, every time the green flag is clicked, the cat will keep following the mouse around. Now we want Jerry to move using the arrow keys on the keyboard. Click on the mouse sprite, go to the events category and drag out when green flag clicked. Then go to the control section and pull out a forever block. This means we'll constantly check if a key is being pressed. Now we'll add conditions for each arrow key in the control section. Pull out an if-then block and place it inside the forever loop. Go to the sensing category and find the block key space pressed. Change to up arrow and put this inside the if-then condition. This checks if the up arrow is being pressed. Then go to the motion section and drag in change Y by 10 and place it inside the if-then. This moves the mouse up on the screen when the up arrow is pressed. Remember, Y means up and down in Scratch. Now repeat the same process for down arrow. Use change Y by 10. Negative 10 means down. Right arrow, use change X by 10. X means left and right. And that's how you make the mouse move in all directions. So remember one thing, Y is like a ladder which goes up and down, and X is like a ground which goes right and left. Now, time to draw a cheese. Paint a new sprite, the line tool, and make a triangle. Fill the color and make small spots to make it look like a realistic cheese. Cool, right? Time to make the cheese collectible. Go to Events and drag when green flag clicked. Then go to looks and grab show. This makes sure the cheese is visible when the game starts. Go to control and grab a forever block. Inside that, place an if-then block. Now go to sensing, grab touching, and place it inside the if-then. This checks if the cheese is touching the mouse. Inside the if-then, go to looks again and drag in hide. To make it more fun, let's add a score. Go to the variables category and click make a variable called score. Drag change score by 1 into the if-then block. This increases the score when the cheese is collected. And finally, from control, add a wait 1 second block and then a show block from looks again. This makes the cheese reappear after a second. You can also add a bite sound when mouse eats the cheese. To do that, select a bite sound and add this code underneath. Hide. So every time mouse eats the cheese, there will be a sound. Great. Now Jerry can collect the cheese and you get a point each time. Now let's make the game stop when the cat touches the mouse. Go to the cat and from control grab an if-then block. Go to sensing dragged touching mouse and drop it into the if part. Then from control drag in stop all and place it inside the if-then. This makes the game stop completely if Tom touches Jerry. Game over. Perfect. Let's test our game. Now it's your turn to be creative. Make a chase game in a spooky house where the ghost tries to catch the human while they collect candles to keep the lights on. Thanks for watching and happy coding!